Hello. Okay, so it's a very difficult topic to speak on. I'm very happy no residents are allowed and they are not around here. And I agree with Dr. Manpreet, whatever she said, totally agree with her. But yeah, just for the sake of opinion, do we actually need holidays and do we actually need exams? Just throw out a random mixed bag of questions. But again, exams are needed because we need to have a measurement of how good we have been trained, how good we can go out in the society and serve our patients. So again, exams are going to be there. Now coming to the second part. Which part of exams actually causes stress? So this was a study which showed that actually it's not the theoretical part that people are worried about. Instead, it's the long cases, the OSCE stations, or the short cases that give more stress to the students. So why I'm highlighting these studies is because this is a cycle of procrastination. This happens with all of us. We have a false sense of security because we know the exams are going to happen in like 36 months from now. Then we have some bit of laziness. We see our patients come back home too tired, cannot open a book. Then we have a lot of excuses. Then we still go into denial. It's almost the time when we have to submit our thesis, and then also, all of a sudden it's crisis time. And sadly, this cycle keeps on repeating. And now a lot of people have tried to look at this. They have tried to look at study habits, burnout, and why it happens. So I'll just like to highlight a few points here. If you give equal stress on both your patient care and your studies, and the frequency of reading every day. So this is ABSITE. ABSITE is a surgical exam that's taken. It's like a pan-country fellowship exam. And they showed that if you read every day, your performance is much better and the betas are quite high. Another thing is reading habits and what I earlier said, equal focus on both the final exam as well as clinical care. And moreover, study sessions, even 30 minutes a day is enough. And those who perform weekly and daily perform much better in the ABSITE exam. So these are both studies from the American Board of Surgery. It's somewhat like the DNB in the US. Next part that I'll quickly want to touch is, are seminars effective? So there were these studies which showed that yes, seminars, if they are done regularly and if they are attended well by the students, it leads to deepening of knowledge, more confidence in your answers, better attendance and better grades. Throwing there another ball in the box, that is there a better system? Is our 1 to 100 grade of grading people actually giving more stress than just having a pass-fail system? So this was a study from Pakistan that actually showed that a pass-fail system leads to less stress and better performance. So why I'm highlighting all of this is, your real exam are these patients. It's not what you grade, what you get scored at. It's the patients that you're going to see, and that's when something very important comes in. You have to be inculcated with reading every day. A lot of cases will be new cases that have never been described before, never been seen before, and until and unless you have a feedback mechanism, you can actually not properly perform in the real exam. So the research way is what I call the right way. So again, coming back, are exam preparatory holidays needed? So this is a small system that I thought would be good. If you have a regular discipline schedule, if you address procrastination every day, if you have an active learning, if you equally focus on reading and patient care, probably if we have and we address and have an alternative evaluation system which focuses more on everyday learning, everyday performance in the clinics, seminar-based learning, there is a more holistic assessment of these students, then it would kind of better prepare us for our real patients. It would inculcate a research temperament and also lead to smart work, which at the end would help you perform better. So we would go from I won't do it to yes, I did it. So that's just my 2 cents on it. Thank you.